Namaste. Srishti presents an exclusive series on Secrets of Vrindavana and the Divine Tales of Krishna from Kumara Vaishnava Sampradaya. Storyteller Ojaswita Chaturvedi.
Namaste children, we are on an ecstatic journey of the 12 forests of Vrajamandala. Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami sings in Vrajadhama Mahimamrita, Keshi Ghata Vanshi Vata, Dwadasha Kanan, Jaha Sab Leela Kailo, Shri Nanda Nandan. All glories to the 12 forests of Vraja, where Shri Nanda Nandana Krishna performed numerous leelas. So, we are indeed fortunate to be singing and listening to the pastimes of Krishna in these forests. Last time, we spoke about Bhandiravan, Mahavan and Madhuvan. Taking our journey forward today to Khadiravan. Khadiravan is a forest of Khadira plants as the name suggests. Khadira is known as Kach in English, Khaira in Hindi, Raktasara in Sanskrit, Karangali in Tamil and Kajju in Kannada. It is a herbal plant used for curing many diseases in Ayurveda. One day, when Krishna came to Khadiravan to graze his cows with his friends, a huge bird demon attacked them all. This was Bakasura, sent by Kansa to kill Krishna. Do you all remember the demoness Putana, who tried to poison baby Krishna when he was only 6 days old? Bakasura is the brother of Putana. He attacked the group of cowherds and Krishna pushed them back. Bakasura took opportunity and lo behold, he galloped Krishna. The gopas were almost lifeless. Their beloved friend was eaten by this lethal extraordinary bird. But in the next moment, Krishna released fire in the mouth of Bakasura and made his way out. The cowherd boys were relieved to see Krishna on the ground again. Krishna fought with the demon and got hold of his beak. Stretching the beak apart, Krishna killed the ferocious Bakasura. There is also a beautiful pond named Sangam Kund in Khadiravan. Sri Radha and Krishna used to meet on the banks of this pond and have very sweet pastimes together, and hence it was named Sangam Kund, the pond of unison. Now we shall move on to a very lovely forest, Bahulavana. There was once a herd of cows grazing in this forest. Will you believe it that even animals communicated and discussed the glories of Krishna among them in those days? Yes, the cows were busy grazing and talking about Krishna when a violent tiger came on the spot. All the animals ran as fast as they could, saving their lives, except Bahula. Bahula was a timid cow who had just given birth a few days back to a small calf and could not run fast. The tiger captured Bahula. Bahula cried to the tiger and begged him to let her go just for one day. She pleaded with the tiger, I just want to feed my calf my milk for one last time, and I will return back to you tomorrow morning to become your meal. The tiger denied, but Bahula assured him, Krishna is my master, and under his guidance we have learned to keep our promises. The tiger released the cow. Bahula went to her calf in the evening and related the story to her friends and children. The next morning, as she set out to the tiger's cave, her calf followed her. Seeing them both wander into the forest, their caretaker, the cowherd, also followed them. They reached the tiger's cave, each one offering their life to the tiger in order to save the other. Bahula wanted to be eaten to save her calf and the cowherd. The cowherd offered himself in order to save both the calf and Bahula. And the calf was ready to give up her life to save her mother. Just as the tiger was losing patience and was about to pounce on one of them, Krishna appeared on the spot. By his mere appearance, the tiger had a mind change. Krishna said that the cow who kept her promise, the calf who wished to protect her mother, and the cowherd who was ready to become a tiger meal to protect his cows should all be respected. The tiger was calmed and admitted that he should have acted more bravely. Krishna saved Bahula, and extremely pleased on her actions, Krishna promised the forest to be named Bahulavana. As ages passed by, the residents of Vraja installed a deity of Bahula along with Krishna in Bahulavana. In the recent bygone years, the Muslim Subba ruler ordered worship to be stopped at this temple. When Mahaprabhu Sri Vallabhacharya arrived here, he questioned the Subba about his order. The Muslim king replied that if the cow was able to eat grass and drink water like a live cow, he will allow the worship to be continued. The next day, Vallabhacharya offered grass and water to the deity of Bahula, and you know what happened next? The deity actually ate the grass and drank water. The mesmerized Subba ruler had no choice but to take back his order, and thus the worship in Bahulavan was restored by Mahaprabhu Vallabhacharya. Such are the enchanting pastimes of our sweet Lord Krishna. See you next time with another set of forests to roam in. Until then, enjoy in these Leelas of Sri Krishna.